What's up, guys? It's Victor from Master Your Body again. I'm going to be starting now, a question and answer situation with my Facebook and YouTube page. So if you guys have any questions relating to diet or fitness or anything like that, feel free to ask them in the comment section, or you can inbox me on Facebook. Whatever you want to do, or however you want to reach me is fine. I'll be very accessible. All my links will be below. And I will create a video response to answer that question. So just to kick it off, I'm going to start off with a very basic piece of advice that I can give to all people who are looking to lose weight, specifically lose body fat, because that's really what people want to lose, not just weight. Anyway, probably the easiest thing that almost anyone can do right now is to begin walking every morning on an empty stomach. If you notice bodybuilders, they are the masters of they can get absolutely shredded. They can be incredibly muscular, and they are the masters at losing body fat quickly. And all of them, just about, do low intensity cardio, which is walking, or a very slow, basically just walking. I would recommend walking to get yourself outside on an empty stomach. Now, there's a couple reasons why they do it, why it's low intensity and why it's on an empty stomach. The reason it's low intensity is because if you're already working out kind of hard, and then you try to incorporate like real high intensity, real rigorous stuff, that can take away, take away from your recovery from your other harder workouts. And also, in order for your body to release body fat, it has to be balanced. You have to be anabolic, which is just a hormonal state where your body feels good. It's not worried about being deprived of anything. And if you do high intensity like weightlifting and then you do high intensity cardio, you can zap yourself out of that anabolic hormonal state. So by doing low intensity cardio, you can burn a lot of calories. You can rack up a lot of calories throughout the week that you're burning with fat as fuel. And it's not going to, in fact, it's going to enhance the recovery from your other workouts, and it's going to maintain that positive hormonal state that is essential to shedding body fat. That's why so many people fail. They'll go from not doing really anything, not working out, and then they'll just start off and doing this crazy intense program, and they'll restrict their calories. And yeah, it sounds good. It might seem like it's effective for like a week, but then they're out of that hormonal response, the anabolic state, and then their body goes into like a fat preservation mode. It feels like it's being starved and something's happening to it. So it kind of like, it just holds on to fat. So you have to almost trick your body to losing body fat. So anyway, I'm getting off track here. So yeah, it will not affect recovery from your other hard workouts. It'll keep you in the anabolic state. And then the other real essential requirement for burning fat is to reduce or to empty your body's glycogen stores. Glycogen is just stored food in your muscles, stored carbohydrates in particular. And your body, to move itself around and go through life, it's going to always first use your stored up glycogen. So if you go on this walk after a big meal, you're just going to use that food as fuel. Now, if you wait a few hours before going to bed. You don't need a few hours before going to bed. You wake up in the morning, you don't eat anything, you drink some water, and then you go for a walk. Your glycogen stores will have depleted quite a bit, if not all the way. And then when you're on that walk, your body will go to its second source of fuel, which is your own body fat. So you're actually using your body fat as fuel to power these walks that are not impeding on your recovery time for other workouts. Thirdly, it's a very easy habit, and it's a pleasant activity. It's a very easy habit to incorporate into your life. Wake up early, get up out of bed, drink some water, and go for a freaking walk, okay? If you have a dog, great. You can bond with your wonderful pet. I love dogs. Anyone who knows me, I do this with my dogs. I wake up, I take them for a walk, and it's wonderful. It's stress relieving. We live in such a chaotic time in history where we are just so busy. It's no one's fault. It's just, I don't know, it's just the way things are nowadays. It's very hard to not be completely flustered with our hectic schedules. And by starting each day going for a nice pleasant walk, getting out in nature, even if it's just around your block. It's very calming. It grounds our energy. A lot of us live up in our mind, live up in our heads. We're always thinking and very cerebral and very calculated about things, and it's exhausting. And a lot of people can't even sleep at night because there's thoughts running through their head. Well, walking will kind of bring that down. It'll put you in a more tranquil state. It'll burn body fat. It'll, I don't want to repeat myself, but all those things, all these benefits to just a simple primal walk. So if I had one piece of advice to give to people who want to lose weight, lose body fat, create the habit of going for a walk. Even if you change nothing in your diet and you can walk every day for an hour, you're going to burn a lot of calories. You're going to put a dent in your weight, and that's changing nothing. Okay? So again, if you guys have any other questions about how to lose body fat, how to gain muscle, how to gain strength, how to break the cycle of a lot of people I know, they binge eat, they go through like weekends or weeks where they just completely have no discretion whatsoever and just go crazy, and then they'll, out of guilt, they'll beat themselves up doing crazy ass workout the next week, and they'll just repeat and repeat and repeat, and their weight goes up and down, up and down, up and down. They're miserable, they're on this hamster wheel, they don't know how to step off. That's kind of what I specialize in as well. So if you have any questions into the psychology of what it takes to actually maintain a healthy lifestyle consistently long enough to see real dramatic lasting changes, by all means ask. I'm happy to answer. I love to talk about this stuff, as you probably have gathered from this video. But before again I go on too long, I'm going to close. Again, this is Victor at Master Your Body. It's a private training facility in Rochester Hills. And if you like what you're hearing, if you like the video, please rate the video up, please leave a pleasant comment, and feel free to share it as well. Thank you very much.